Welcome in. Welcome in. Trying to get everything set up here. That's wrong way. There we go. Got two people in here already. Appreciate it. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Trying to get things set up, man. Been going all morning pretty much. Had to go back to the feed mill twice. Yeah, twice. I told them the wrong feed the first time. I told them one crack, three scratch, or three scratch and a crack. And I thought I told them three shell and a crack. But hey, my mistake. I went back over and traded the three scratch. I traded it back in and got three shell and another crack for the chickens and the deer. So I'm pretty good on that. Chrissy gets in here, she'll throw the link up, and if anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Nothing can hear nothing anyway because I got earbuds in. That's a big pile of cracked corn out there, and the tan spot to the left of it is cattle pews. The orange things is carrots. I bet these birds think, oh my goodness, we don't have to pop this. This is eatable. Just straight like it is. Deer like that too because they can just swallow it. You don't have to munch on it. Got out here and got the chill knocked off inside this building and sitting here in t-shirt. But Friday, things are going to start changing for everybody. It might be hitting you sooner, Mark. You might be getting it Thursday. Hmm. There's a blue looking bird on the side of the tree. I don't know what it is. Kind of like a miniature blue jay. I was sitting in a regular pop-up blind and one of them little cars come flying in the window there and sat on the edge. And if you start seeing in your blind, when you go in there and the sun's out and you see little sunlight holes in there, it's from the birds landing on your blind and holding on, popping little bitty holes in it. So you might want to get a can of black seal and spray the inside of it during the summer and let it set up just to seal the holes. I heard that, Mark. You're more than welcome to come over here, buddy. I mean, you know, nobody need to know anything. One day I got to hustle up some money and get me about 3 cans of silver, that great stuff, or whatever you call it, and seal up some of these little cracks and holes. And I'm thinking awful strong about putting a big, thick rubber mat in here, but I'm not sure yet because rubber gets cold, but it also, once it gets warm, it'll be all right. Getting one of them horse stall mats to get in here. You need to run plywood the opposite direction and double floor it. I figure this storm moving, it might make a move a little bit quicker. Deer's just been way too undependable this year. I gotta do some wood throwing tomorrow, stack it up and get it ready for the building because come Sunday it's gonna be real nasty, I guess. All right, bud. Chris will be in here since she probably gets that meatloaf going. I'm gonna try it with ground turkey. I got a pack of ground turkey gave to me. Figured try it that way. I didn't like it in the burger. So we're gonna try meatloaf this time. Redbirds out there fighting like two chickens. I miss those days. I'd like to still be in it right now. And it would be legal to sell chickens. Because I had some at the top of the line started giving me a chance at all on it. I'm gonna get $10 a piece for every chicken I hatched out. That's pretty good money. Went and bought 2 incubators. So yeah, I was getting set up to sell barnyards and fighting chickens. I might just go ahead and order me some birds from a guy that I ordered for before if he still got them. Just to have me a couple of them on the place. trimming them off, getting good and ready, making look good, show quality. My ears going back into the drumming sound again for some reason. I gotta get a deer. I ain't got very many more days left. I just went and picked up some metal with the four-wheeler and trailer. I gotta build me a stand. I think I'll just use 255-gallon drums and stack on top. Hey, James Bailey, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Mark will be back in a minute. He had to go do something real quick. I got the wrong corn out there. I got the right corn in the truck or in the car, but I just went ahead and dumped some cracked corn out and just see how that works. The birds love it. They don't have to bust it. The deer probably love it just as well because they don't have to chew it, they just swallow it. There she is. Something just clicked. It was her.
All right, I'm here, but I'm going to have to mute it.
Okay.
Hi, Jimmy James Bailey. Hello, welcome in. Mark, hello.
He'll be back. He went and done something.
Yeah, I see. All right, I'm going to mute it because I got to get this meatloaf in the oven, then I'll be done. Man, if I had my CPAP machine out here, I could actually go to sleep. Wake up, see them out there. Yeah. The other morning they was there about 3 o'clock, $3 eating. And a doe, that little baby doe, I nicknamed her baby. She's a little bitty thing. But she is hanging out with the big boys. Yeah, it's turkey meatloaf. Gonna try it once, see how it is. Uh, Lunch today we had like KFC bowls. I made mashed potatoes, corn, gravy, and chicken bites. For $20 over there. I can make more than that here. KFC ain't fooling nobody. Get you some spicy hot pork rinds, crunch them up. Get you a piece of filet of the fish, roll it in the egg, roll it in the pork rinds, fry it. Oh man, you're talking about good. But it would probably be better to actually roll it, stick it in the refrigerator, and let it in the freezer and let it set up, and then drop it in a pan of hot grease and fry it quick. But the flavor is great, especially on pork chops. I made some. It was awesome. I don't know what it is. It has to be YouTube because yesterday my earbuds and stuff wasn't working right when she come in, and I couldn't hear her. She couldn't hear me. And today on StreamYard, everything's working good. It's puzzling. It makes sense. Yeah, I figure with the weather getting ready to change and get nasty again, they're going to be warming around these warm days. I really don't know where they're going to show up at. I'm definitely going to go over and walk up on the hill. Might do that tomorrow after I get the corn out. Get it put away. Yeah, rain is still supposed to be here Friday, but it's going to be warm, so I don't know. Maybe I can go out in the garage and do something. Right now, my back's killing me. I ain't feeling good the last few days. Center of my back's falling. I think I twisted the wrong way. I do know I got to play some wood, get it all set up before Sunday. Tomorrow will be my only day of being able to do that because of the rain. Yeah, it's supposed to get real cold Sunday, especially around here. I ain't got much wood left, but I'm gonna burn what I can. I'll have enough in there for 2 days, 2, 3 days. I got it choked off pretty much. Just burns, burns. I get a big bed of coals in there. Been playing this game called Out of War. Pretty decent once you get it all set up and get going. Now I just gotta find somebody else that plays it and get in with them and do like a community tip and mine ore and gold and all that. trying to get things set up because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep doing this. And going to work the gaming side of the things is going to be kind of like about all I can do. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's on Steam. It was on sale for what was it, $17 and something. But if you go on YouTube, look up Casual Farms or Velcro Gaming, them two guys there are pretty good. Velcro is good about setting up your going in. You have them set up the plants and everything. He does real good. I think it was Velcro that did it. I might be wrong. But it's not a game that you just rush right in there and start playing. I mean, it's not happening. It takes time. It's going to take you a day or two just to figure it out and get things set up. They do give you a mine to start. It's all dug out, the quarry and everything. But if you've ever been around mining, you'd probably know how the stuff works. I went down to West Virginia, put an application in to go underground. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. But they never did call me. I guess they figured even though Sawmill, they didn't call me. That's the roughest work there is. But they figured the guy from Ohio would be lazy, I guess. I don't know. Hard as it's funny how job world works. The guy that will work, they won't hire him, but they'll hire the guy walked in there same day you did that wouldn't hit a lick at a black snake and it's striking at him. I've seen that happen before. I lived across the road from Buckeye Steel. Was going to go in there and get a job. They hired a guy from down in here that was doing things he shouldn't have been doing. So maybe it was for the better. My dad worked there. He said it was a dangerous place to work. I worked there with Brown Steel. I was running the dipping tanks. That was pretty cool.
I'd say when your dad worked there, the regulations was a lot different than they are today.
Oh yeah, they ain't there today. They're closed up.
Well, I mean, even when they closed down, I would
They,
say the regulations versus then to when your dad worked were probably way different.
yeah. Dad said he seen the guy get crushed there.
Mm-hmm.
He said the guys don't pay attention to what they're doing. See, it's kind of like Mark. He don't pay attention to what he's doing either. You got people that go squirrel. Well, Mark's thing is deer, huh?
That's me. It's not squirrel, it's deer.
Uh,
Don't tell me you see a deer while I'm driving down the road.
no, because you'll end up in the field across the other road.
Yep. So I'll be looking for the deer.
Yeah, some guy said something about the dew claws on a deer. You can tell how much they weigh. You can't tell how much they weigh because if they're in soft dirt, they're going to pop out. Just that plain and simple. Get some firm dirt and they make a nice track. Then you can say they're pretty good sized deer. Man, I wish things was different. I'd get down and see old Steve Adams. We'd go fishing. I'd take him fishing. You wouldn't have to get out of the bank, down over the bank. I'll do all that. There might be a way I can run that in my house. The YouTube channel. I'll have to talk to you about it. Man, I need an office chair out here. I might go find me a look at $2 van captain chair. Build me a pedestal. Put me a swivel on it.
Didn't have no green peppers, so I used a little bit of that pepper powder.
Okay, well, you put onion powder in
Yeah.
it? Okay. Yeah,
Yep,
we
it's
ain't
in the
done
oven.
the onion.
It is in the oven. I don't know. She'll be here about 5:30.
Who?
His therapist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to try to get the money up and buy some ring grind, do the whole driveway.
a little quiet tonight,
Yeah.
or I should say this evening.
Um,
I'll tell you what, I didn't think I'd ever end up get finished.
hmm.
I'll be right back.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but, I had to go do some figuring on the calculator. Oh, Jason J, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in, man. I guess it won't be no better time than this rainy day. It's gonna get warm. Might as well go out and put some gas, 2-cycle gas in a can and work with the soil a little bit, try to get it going. I put a new coil on. I got it running, but I think there's an issue with the carburetor. I'm not 100% sure. Need to put me some of this stuff I got in the can in that one and fire it up and let it run. Welcome back, Mark. Chrissy said howdy. She'll be right back too. Old boy over on the ridge said he'd shoot his gun tonight and run him over here tonight. He said time they get here they'll be so tired they can just lay down. I told him, I said, yeah, long run, right? He looked at me, he didn't catch it, but there's a road over there called Long Run. And if you go up Long Run, make a right, and it'll take you back up on the ridge where he was. He didn't catch it. Used to be some good spots on those there in Coon Hunt. that Middleport, Moccasin, Union. Those days are over with. We had a fox we never did get. We call him and he'd come out up to that one hump in that field and stand there and look at you. Just too far off to shoot. I liked having that little 44 or 357 lever action. I might, I just might do something stupid. I got a four-wheeler out here, but doggone man, that's a lot of four-wheeler to be trading for a rifle. But I could use it to coyote hunt. Yeah. Guys was talking about that today. Steve made something about coyotes. I said, yeah, that's the reason we ain't got no grouse, pheasant, groundhogs. Between that and the fox, and now the bobcat. Coyotes knock a deer down. Young deer, they can't populate back. About halfway tempted to make me a 4x8 trap. Puts it to where they go in and grab the bait, and as they're backing out with it, the door closes. And there's a latch. And when they pull it closed, it falls down, and they can't get out of it. I gotta get some zip ties, the T-type for those plastic fenders and stuff. It beats to pop in the rivets. These you can pull it and they stay tight. You know, when it gets hot, it'll hold its horn where it needs to be. And I think I got some of those here somewhere. They can push in. The wind's blowing a little bit out there. Yeah, I put a disclaimer up to cover it. In case somebody comes in and they see a harvested deer. They've been fairly warned. Hey, Mark, type in the computer if you ain't seen it yet. Type in the new movie Sheepdog. Check it out. It seems like it's going to be a pretty decent movie. It's about a vet. Mark Wahlberg's playing the vet that comes back. And he defended them briar patch out of there. I, I might cut it back soon, or I can get down into the field. Just leave the briars on, cut me a walkway through there. Let it be. It's gonna be a big opening down there when I start moving that tree. What's this? Gavin, how's it going, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it does look good, Mark. It's got my attention. When it comes to movies like that, war pictures, man, I'm all for it. I'm wanting to watch it. I watched one time, I can't remember what it was quite about, but it was about a guy coming back trying to come back into civilian life, and it wasn't working out.
I'll
All
pop
right,
in here
bud.
for a second. The nurse is here, so. Oh, the therapist. Hey, Jason
Yeah,
J. Welcome in. Welcome back, Mark.
Gavin's in. He's leaving again until
Wives
we
are
do something.
not demanding, Mark.
Yeah, they are.
No, they are
They
not.
just want. They are. They just don't word it that way.
Mm-mm.
They beat around the bush instead of coming out and asking you. You know the way they ask you. You know if you don't go do it, there's going to be trouble. I got something to do this rainy day, but I got to go to the store first.
They're actually out there working on the truck. I probably should be watching, but I'm not.
Yeah, you probably should, but that's okay.
Oh, all right. I'll be right back. I'll go watch.
Well, it ain't going to take you long. Just stood there by the door for a second. You'll know. I
I can
don't think
turn the
it's going to
camera
happen.
around.
I'm sure that it's not going to happen. So she wasn't going to be here till 5:30. Yeah, I seen Kroger was giving away cranberry sauce or something over there in Circleville the other day. They bought too much of it, I guess, and they're trying to look good, so they give it away. It's probably about outdated. Some old stock. It's sad when stores like that won't donate to the shelters and stuff like that because of taxes. The bad food, wanting to be give to, like, your lettuce and stuff like that should be given to people that's got hogs, chickens, so that way it could ease their pockets on feed. Maybe they come into the store and buy more. That would be my theory. And like the shrimp and all that. As is fish bait, cat food, whatever, mark it down and freeze it. Yeah. And you take the people's name and buy it. That way they can't come back and say, well, you poisoned me and all that. Well, you bought it and you knew it was on there. So now when I go buy shrimp, I have to buy top quality to get fish bait. Stuff that ain't outdated. I'd rather have the green shrimp that's outdated that's got a smell to it than buying something that I could actually eat. I can buy chicken. I think it was like $22 for a big box, but what they don't sell, you know. I thought about it. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to take the breast and use it for fishing, and the other cook it up and debone it and give it to your dog and chicken, you know. I had 20 some dogs and 300 and some head of chickens at one time. I think I had like 6, 7 rabbits. Mind you, I worked 12, 16 hours and did all that other stuff and still had time to go hunting and fishing. Nowadays, like, I'm lucky to even see a rod and reel unless I'm cleaning it or moving it around in the garage. But some of these young guys are harassing me about 2 brand new rods I got stuck in the corner in the tubes that I ain't used since the day I bought my boat ain't fixed, you know. I got brand new rods I'm using now. Why do I want to open up 2 more new ones? To me, it sounds like a waste. If you got good rods, why would you want 2 new ones opened up, get all destroyed and nasty? But one day, these young guys that's making the fun, they will see eventually and look back on it. There's reasons why I don't have things done because I put everything that's more important first than enjoyment. It's kind of like Mark. See, he put his wife said, "Come and do this." He's going to do that. That's more important than sitting on the computer and resting. He's probably sitting there listening. He's already come back. I got to pick him a little bit. Don't get to see him here as much as they did when I went up to Mendota. Him and another boy, we sat out there at 5 o'clock in the morning drinking coffee in the tailgate truck, waiting for everybody else to get out of bed like Santa Claus. He's slow moving. She'll be right back. She went to check on something. Uh, I got to order to place one and give a little extra money for broadheads and arrows on and see how good they are. I think I 500 spline on arrows is what a crossbow shoots. I'm not really positive. I can't remember. I'll have to look on the box at Easton Arrows. To find out. I might have one in my box in there. I think I got some 22 inches that I can't use. I think they're blood trails or something like that. I shoot 20 inch. I can probably take 3 inches off of this and make this arrow a lot faster. Yeah, James, if you're ever up this way, buddy, if you don't do your own fletching, you're headed up this way and going to come back by. Get with me, I can refletch your arrows for you. A lot cheaper than buying new ones. See, Dominic posted something. Gotta stand up, man. Legs getting stiff sitting here. Air is a little cooler. I have to check something out. I think I've got another barrel. If I do, I can put that metal on. Just about broke my wrist today. I'm letting that metal that slid down. That's probably 75, maybe 100 pound strip of metal. Rack guard and all that good stuff. Loaded it and unloaded. Yeah, one's already black and blue. Look like I've been beat. And just scatter gun right there at dinner sitting there. If you're into eating dove. We all left with that one thing like, where'd everybody go? He really didn't want to leave. He was eating that corn, a couple more bites before he took off. got 8 wonderful people in there. Appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up on your way out or while you're sitting there. It don't matter. It just shows YouTube. It shows that you carry a little interest in that type of stuff, and they know what to put on your homepage when you go into YouTube. And if everybody likes what they see, since YouTube messed up my channel on monetization, they got me down for an organization and a personal thing. Uh, you have to go over and use my PayPal account or my Cash App to donate to this channel. If you like what you see, I appreciate it. It's what helps keep the channel going. I just can't get a hold of YouTube or Google or whoever it is that's over there. And I've tried everything. I keep getting AI. And I don't understand it. I've shut down for 30 days and it don't seem like it's having any effect at all. So I have to use Cash App or PayPal for right now. And as I'm gonna say November, I had like $100 in there between it and my members, and they done sent the membership money back, the super chats and all that. I don't know if the people got their money back or not, but I kind of hope they did because it's electronic. But I was kind of counting on that money to buy corn and stuff with. But it never did go through. For the way YouTube did. Yeah, I'd rather talk to a person than a computer. Because the computer, you can't make sense of what they're saying. So I'll probably end up having to trash his channel and make a new one. And if I do that, man, it's 4 years it took me to get monetized. And my Cash App and PayPal is in my About page on my channel. Lord, what he done. Got me a big old gallon of pinto beans falling out in the kitchen one there. Make having some hot water cornbread tomorrow. Mm-mm-mm. And some greens, maybe some fried potatoes. We can get a big bowl of that and go there behind Mark's Deer Wine. When he's in it on Grump California. Sound good. White beans, I'll take it. I can never get the white beans to cook right for me to get the flavor my buddy's grandma had. That's funny. She made some great chili. In all these years, all the chili I made, I can never get it to taste as good as hers. I don't know what she did. 13 beans. Well, I've had that before. That's pretty good. Mark wants many bean cakes I've made. I opened up a can of pork and beans one time and tried to make some bean cakes. Don't do it. It was nasty. I had to throw them out to the chickens. They just didn't have the right flavor I was looking for. I found a little quarter green beans in there that I froze. Um, how long did it in there? Probably back in 23. I don't know. But I was looking up in the thing when I was digging out some apples that we put in the refrigerator, deep freeze. I want to thaw them out. I'm going to fry them up and put me some raisins in it and see what it tastes like. Uncle Lee, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Need a Snickers bar. I ain't going nowhere for a while. Can't eat the peanuts like going out the window. Maybe deer smell. I mean, have bottles of water out here for a couple bottles for a week. A little over a week. Man, it's gross. If they want to do surgery on my back, but I'm scared to death of being paralyzed. That's why I won't let them do it. They want to put a cage around my spine where it's so messed up. It's gotten a whole lot worse with it, I can tell. I get down to lay on my belly or something over it. I can't raise up right. It's using my arms. I got a question. Anybody seen Joy and had one had his name on the tip of my tongue? Have you seen him lately? Joy Stewart. I seen her the other day on here and I can't remember. Nurse might be leaving. Should have made extra potatoes. I could have potato cakes in the morning. There, come on. I guess I could build one and cook it. Cool. It should be there to go. Okay, Mark. Enjoy dinner, buddy. We're gonna hear the trumpets blow later. It's gonna be a symphony over in Chicago. Sounds more like a tornado siren if you ask me. Yeah, not on my wish right now. Who crazy thing. Squirrels are running late today. They out there going nuts for this weekend because it's gonna get cold.
All right, I am here.
She already leave.
What's that?
So she leave.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, I heard him. Mark did too. He went to eat.
I didn't hear you.
Mark went to eat.
I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna have to put on that. I'm gonna have to put the speaker on because I can't hear.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device connected successful.
Guess I should have paused that before I did all that, huh?
I don't mind.
What?
I said you come far.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Uncle Lou. Hopefully that doesn't cause feedback
Well,
or
it
echo.
should. Well, I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Anyone else come in besides Uncle Lou?
No, James
Gavin?
Taylor.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gavin,
Gavin.
when he was in Blackstone.
Don't want to leave nobody out.
We got 7 in here. I don't know who the 7 are. Okay, they're here. Seems like the birds are loving the corn because it's cracked already. Hmm. Some reason why the chat's all messed up. Am I frozen up? No, there
No.
it is. There it is.
Jason J said he's streaming while at work.
Turned that. Air's getting cooler out here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hadn't checked the weather since you went out. That's dropped some, it looks like.
It feels like the air coming in the window.
Hmm.
It's cooler.
Sun's going down too. That's a lot to do with it.
5:23.
Give RJ instructions on this meatloaf because it won't be done before I leave.
Yeah. So good luck.
I'll tell you, I feel exhausted.
Yeah. Wait till tomorrow. Be even more tired.
Oh, I know. She had a trainee with her today.
Well,
My meatloaf's smelling good.
uh,
I only put it on 45 minutes. I checked it though, and it wasn't done. I would have thought that it would have been done, considering it was a smaller meatloaf.
yeah. Well, it's turkey too. So,
Yeah, that could be the difference. I've never made one with turkey burger, but I changed the roasting pan too because that one was too big. Got the small one out.
okay.
Yeah. That smells good though.
It's like bacon. If it's not the real deal, it's not the meatloaf.
I mean, you might have a point there. We'll see though. It might taste good. You don't know.
I don't like turkey burgers. I probably don't like that. But it gives y'all something to eat. Guess I'll make Uncle Lou's favorite. Barbecue pepperoni and tater cake. Alright, put in garlic and butter. Be like a gas station chicken. Yeah, oh, Jason, I couldn't see a thing. Look you up the hard drive to see how much it's going to cost.
And what is it?
I said, look you up a hard drive and see how much it's going to cost for all the pictures you got.
Oh,
And then we'll order the keyboard, then I can fix it. That's all that's wrong with mine back there. Is keyboard. Mine just pops in the. Looky here. Who is that? That's what I thought it was.
Hey, Troy.
What's up,
Welcome.
Troy? Welcome.
Troy said him and his wife make turkey meatloaf all the time.
Yeah, that's
Make
why he's
meatloaf
growing feathers.
Mhm. He said it's good.
I'll try it. I ain't even gonna tell you I'm gonna like it. I'll try it. I like meatloaf with the orange sticking out of it. Yeah, Malachi showed me a steering wheel and stuff. It's got a little box that goes with it. I guess it's for running heavy equipment and driving truck and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody wanted $100 for it. That time I said I couldn't buy it. I thought he was getting it. And so I can't afford nothing right now. So I just bought the tags for the truck and car.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
Need to go over there and Kenworth and get me a seat out of one of the trucks.
Man, oh man.
If I can have air ride, put it in that way. When Troy runs me off the road, him and the screw, I can be all right. They probably do got a simulator out there. But man, it's costly. I know the cheapest one I seen do was advertising on YouTube that the guy built. He said you can build it for about $500. And $500 will sell it online. I've got about $50 worth of DLCs to get it on truck. That's just the States. Get this stuff cleaned up and everything. I'll get them. We'll see you on. I might set out here just a little extra longer to see if that coyote comes in.
Yeah, he's been coming in pretty regular, ain't he?
Yep.
Start my truck.
Yeah, the bank had me down for trying to get a line for a record, Troy. And it said something on there about salvage title, and it wasn't even the truck almost getting it. I called the bank and got all squared away. May try to get my bank to take it over here in a few more months. But he said that right now, he said that's about what we're going rate on interest too. I'm gonna eat these beans up and then I'm gonna jump on the truck and get down to Texas and see Troy. After eating the beans on the way, I'll eat some boiled eggs. I'm gonna be able to play a harmonica for me. And if Troy wants to come up, just holler, man. I'll go and make it. Mark, he's busy eating right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find me a steel drum if I can get this metal on. Might have to make 4 of them with all this that I got. We're gonna buy me some Kilo 4s and go to Harbor Freight and buy the sawhorse jaws, making us all the sawhorses.
Troy said he thought the first time his wife made it, he wouldn't like it either. He said, but it's good. My bet is you will like it. My dad used to tell me Ernie was like Mikey. He'd eat anything. Remember when Dad would say that, Ernie?
Yeah.
That wasn't really
Right,
true
so
because there's things that Ernie will not eat.
I made some possum grapes that's on the ridge. Then the sour.
Dad got you with that, didn't he?
There's supposed to be a persimmon tree in the hollow, but I don't know where it's at. I'd like to have one of those growing out here in the yard.
Troy said he not only likes it, he likes it better because it's not as heavy. And he said, you're going to like it. He can guarantee it.
Oh, let's see. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know about beef. I use deer meat mostly. When we make it. Then you have a little lemon ones. But I usually don't eat it that much. It's good to make sandwiches out of it. So 8% on the cover. One time they took that last month. It was early in the morning.
Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning.
It don't make sense.
Okay. Do you want me to put your link in the chat in case someone will come up and read chat for you?
If you want, it's up to you. And you got the,
Alright.
what, 25, 23, and I ain't probably about 20 minutes.
Yeah, you ain't got much more time, but I got to get ready to go. So I'll put your link in chat.
Be careful going up that way.
Oh, well.
If Reed's up there, find out where he buys his, who sells steel drums.
Oh, okay.
You might get to see one in the field up there on the right. So be careful, Logan.
All right, love you too. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna run to the ladies' room, and I will check and see if anybody's in the basement when I come back before I close it.
Okay. Well, y'all know she just lied. She ain't running nowhere.
I heard you.
Only time that woman never actually ran was when I was on the road for 2 weeks and come home. She ran out the door to hug me. After driving from South Dallas to Columbus, Ohio, and it was a winter now. When I got out of that car, I had to stand there a while to get my legs back. That was a long haul. Every time I stopped was to get coffee and fill up the gas. Back then it was only maybe 2 times. Bought me a Subway sub and had it cut long ways down the middle and cut across to make little cubes out of it. Snacked on it on the way back. Because if I would have ate half of that, you'd have thought me on the side of the road asleep somewhere. But them old boys down in Kentucky, I was cruising along with them. I looked down, I was doing 90 something miles an hour. Them boys just cruising around. I was just keeping up with traffic. On this driving truck, man, I made some money. Man, I never thought I could have made some corn dogs. But I haven't figured out how to do it without flour.
All right, I love you. See ya when I get back.
All right, be careful. Region. All right, Jason J, take care, man. We'll see you on the next one. Be careful going home, man. Appreciate the support. One of these days I'll get lined out and take care of my people. Well, I might get a small carpet to go in here for the winter. Nothing real big. This should be kind of quiet, and you can move an office chair around a little bit. I want to see if I can find, see if they sell jacks for an office chair. If they do, I'll just repair that one, provide that, give it apart. I'm still swinging the original weight pedal still there. But I might be able to make a platform on that roller out of the wheels, bolt that on the bottom with a piece of 2x12, and then mount a pedestal on that. That might work. I've got a plan. Now I just got to see if it works. There's no shame it's going to rain this weekend. I could have got my grandson to come up and help me on Saturday. It'll be too cold after that. You know, these young guys, they can't handle the cold temperatures. I got to do some grouting, cut out some old silicone, put in new grout, re-silicone, spray it with silver. Restart it tomorrow. Cut some of it out. Willis, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Ain't gonna be live too much longer. Appreciate you coming in. I think I'll get my tools set up that way. I know I got them. I get out of bed in the morning. I can start on that and get that done. And I can bring it and seal up the tooth so that I can use it all. Use it out here. So those tacos would be good, pretty good about that. I know where some taco shells. I wonder if that would taste good with meatloaf stuffed in it, with a little bit of cheddar cheese and some lettuce. Mm. Mm. Seems like it might be a winner. I need to find somebody who knows how to put in a shower pan out of water. You might can order one, but I'm going to pay them $800 for it. Got 2 minutes. I definitely appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. I guess we'll do it again maybe tomorrow if I can get moving, get things done. So with that being said, in 2 minutes to go, we will be shutting down. Okay, everybody. It's about that time. Oh, take care. God bless. And we will see you on the next one.